friends, welcome to my channel. Today I am making some hoop mail. So if you don't know what hoop mail is, it's basically where you take an embroidery hoop, you back the back of it, and you put like half a sheet of paper or something of that nature on the front to create a pocket, and that is your mail. So I am actually making a shaker pocket on the front. So what you're seeing here is me mixing different sequins together to make a sequin mix. I'm trying to take different colors from the sticker sheet, from the collection that I'm using, which is Crepe Paper All Heart. Trying to take different colors from it um, to match it. And just adding more. I didn't really know how much I would need or how much I would want to fill it. So you'll just see me here adding random bits and pieces, mixing it together, testing it out, seeing how it looks. As you can see, I don't have it totally organized here, but I do have some different containers with different types of sequins in it and also seed beads. That huge bead container was all different colors of seed beads. So yeah, just trying to mix different colors together to match it all up. I don't really have a particular place I buy sequins from in case anyone's going to ask. I do actually get a lot of them from Dollarama. They have some good sequins, sometimes from Michaels. And I actually have gone over the border to the States to get some from Joann's, and they've had some, where else? That's basically it. And just from Pen Pals as well, which is always great. I love receiving sequins. Oh, this is a pre-made mix from Joann's that I got. That was in like their dollar section or whatever it's called. Their like value section. They're really, really great mixes, and I've gifted some to some pen pals, which is so fun. So I have these little containers that are actually from Dollarama, and they are little like condiment containers or like dressing containers. But I found they've been really, really great for Happy Mail and for sequin mixes and different things like that. They're the perfect little size, and they come with lids as well. So I put the lid on and shook it up and was able to see the mix better, to see what I needed, what I needed to add, what I liked about it. And yeah, I really love them. So I use them to make sequin mixes like this to hold them, but then I also use them to gift things to pen pals. I recently put a bunch of like little flares in a container to gift to a pen pal. Sorry, I'm just trying to clean up my mess here apparently. And yeah, so I've done flares in one, I've done sequin mixes in one, I've done little wood pieces in one, and then put a little embellishment on top of it. So I didn't really have a good way of doing this. I wasn't really following a tutorial. I was trying to trace around that, but that wasn't working either. Any pen I tried was not working on this, which I should have known, but I wanted to try it anyway. And these are just page protectors. I'm not using anything special. They're just 12 by 12 page protectors. Yeah, so nothing expensive or unique. So I'm trying to think of how I can make this work. So what I do is I just lightly adhere part of the package on and then cut out around it. It's probably not the best method, but it worked. So there we go. So I just put a little adhesive on so that it would be enough to attach it while I trace it, but not enough to actually stick on. So just making sure it's the right size. And I apologize that my fuse tool is not in frame. My outlet just does not reach that far. But if you want any actual tutorials, there are lots on YouTube. So I'm sure you can just search Happy Mail tutorial or fuse tool tutorial or anything you're looking for like that and find what you need. So now I'm putting some of this sequin mix in here, and I realize I should have left the hole a little bit bigger to put the sequin mix in because it was causing me a little bit of trouble. And there was a particular sequin that was just kind of overpowering, and I didn't really realize it when I was mixing it in the cup. So I don't know if it was like, because I know sometimes the glitter can sometimes stick to the plastic and just really overpower. So I don't know if this was made out of like the same material or same whatever as glitter is, because it was acting the same way. If you've ever worked with glitter and done sequin pockets like this, you know how glitter kind of overtakes and it like sticks to the plastic, and it's kind of annoying. And that's kind of what these were doing. So I'm wondering if it was made out of the same stuff and it was kind of annoying. But I worked it out in the end anyway, and I had a lot left over, and I used some in a hoop mail that you'll see in a couple of days. So I use up a lot more of that sequin mix. But for now, this is what I'm using it for, and I'm picking out a background paper, and there are just so many that worked. Like, I loved them all. It was so hard to choose. They all looked good to me. That was hard to choose, but then I went with the striped paper, pattern paper on the back of this. So I just simply traced it and I am cutting it out. No rhyme or reason to it. Pretty simple and straightforward. What else did I have to say? Oh, yes. I didn't really say this at the beginning, but I am doing 25 videos leading up to Christmas. I talk about it for some reason. So today I'm doing voiceovers for today's like December 3rd. I'm doing 2 voiceovers for these hoop mails. And for some reason I did the voiceover for the other one first, which is going up later. And so my mind is just kind of like not thinking straight because I kind of did it backwards, but they were both going to be done today. So I thought I'd just do them both. Doesn't matter what order I do them in, but as I'm speaking, I'm like, maybe I should have done this one first because then I'm not like backtracking. But anyway, doesn't totally matter. So now it's adhered. You can use hot glue, but make sure it's not too hot. Like, don't have it sitting there for an hour and it's boiling hot because it might melt the plastic. But you can use hot glue. I use this Tombow clear glue, and it's great. I love it. It works great. And now I'm trying to figure out what kind of layering I want to do. And yes, it does cover up the sequins a lot, but I still think you can see it and it's still enough. What else? So I'm doing 25 days of videos. I have another hoop mail coming in a couple days. I believe today is the 6th that you're seeing it. Let me grab my paper. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Today is the 6th. I have it all written down on a piece of paper. So I have basically my plan up till the 9th, and then I have a lot of blank spaces, and then near Christmas time I have more videos. But so if you have any ideas of what videos you want to see, let me know down below, and I will maybe attempt to get to them. I don't know. It's funny because I asked on Instagram and everyone gave these amazing ideas. They were more like DIY projects than like paper crafting, but they were amazing ideas. And I was like, ooh, maybe I shouldn't ask because these are a little bit complicated, or at least I don't just like have it at home. Like, I'd have to go out and purchase some new things and stuff like that. But so I love the creative ideas people think of. It's so awesome. So I am using a little bit of hot glue here because the pocket wasn't tight enough. Like, it kept like slouching in the middle. So I used a hot glue to really like stretch it out. And the hot glue dries pretty quickly, obviously. So that worked out well. What else? Now I'm just adding little bits and bobs and pieces. I hope you've been enjoying my December videos. I say this in the video that you'll see in a couple days of the other hoop mail, but in the spring, I do my spring blitz. So I do 30 days of videos leading up to my anniversary on YouTube. So I thought maybe this would be my winter blitz. I don't know, because a lot of people call it Vlogmas, but I don't have vlogs. Like, these aren't vlogs. They're process videos or share videos or haul videos or whatever. So it's not really Vlogmas. It's more of just winter videos. And not all of them are Christmas themed either. So I just have a big mix of videos. And now I'm going to put some trim on here. I have this in my stash. I think it's from some mail from a pen pal, but I think it matched really well and looked really cute. It just needed a little something more, so I thought that was perfect. And then I also have this pom-pom trim that I'm going to use around the outside, which was also perfect. I felt like it just needed something to outline it um, because the shaker is like kind of plain. It's not like a pattern paper, so it's not super busy. So that's why I felt like it needed something. And this pom-pom trim was exactly the length. I got really lucky with that. Yeah, so what else do I have to say? I think I covered it all. This video is a few minutes longer than my videos usually are. My videos are usually like 8 to 10 minutes. So these are a little bit longer, but tomorrow I should be posting a December daily video. As of now, December 3rd that I'm doing this voiceover, I have not done any of the days yet, but I do say this in a video in a couple days. But what I'm planning to do with December daily, and I'll probably say it tomorrow again, is or at least for my videos, you would have seen my December daily prep video already. But for my videos, I am planning on, I think, to just record all the days that I do, and then when it gets and edit it, and when it gets to 10 minutes, then I will, because that's usually like the average length of my videos. When it gets to 10 minutes, then I will make a video out of that, and then whatever's left over will kind of go into the next video, if that makes sense. So I don't know if that makes sense, but you'll see it all tomorrow. I should be posting a December daily video, but here is my finished product. Let me know what you guys think. Again, there is another hoop mail video coming in a couple of days. I also have DIY rosettes videos, one a couple days ago and one coming up. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this and are feeling inspired. Have a good day. Bye.